Good evening, everybody. I am Caleb Beesing here in the KP Weather Severe Weather Center. We are looking at not much across radar, but mainly the things we're going to talk about are some severe risks in the forecast, and we even have a NOAA Weather Radio statewide drill. It's going to be on NOAA Weather Radio. We're going to have the sirens sounding, so stuff like that, and probably also a TV and radio. So if you have a weather radio, it's probably going to go off. Here's one I have right here, one of my 6 Recom R1630s. So, if you do have a weather radio, as you can see, radar is not really showing much this evening, so that's not really something we have to keep an eye on. On your current SPC, this is what we're seeing. No tornado outlook really at this current time. No severe wind outlook either, but the main thing is going to be on our overall severe weather outlook tonight here. It's not for us, severe hail outlook, also nothing, but this is what we're seeing tonight. We're seeing that marginal risk over here in this area. Now that's going to play a big key role in what we're about to see take place after Wednesday and into Thursday and Friday. And we'll get to that here in a minute. But taking a look across the state here, this is what we're seeing as of the current time. And while we're at it, I'll go ahead and go over your observations per forecast of what we're seeing here at the studio. At the current time of 6:59 p.m., our dew point sits at 37. Pressure is at 29.91. Our outdoor temperature is 42 degrees and falling. Highest it got today was 49. Humidity is 82 and rising. Highest I got today was 83 degrees in humidity, and that is your forecast temperatures for right now. And as you can see across the state, this is what we're seeing. We're seeing mainly clear skies, starting to fall into twilight. That is what we are just seeing across the state at this current time. Yes, falling into twilight. Some areas might still be cloudy. That's actually what we're seeing. We're seeing clouds. The kind of cloudiness is still in eastern portions of Nebraska, but that is slowly moving its way out and should as we go through the night. Might get another light rain shower tonight like we did last night. I know we got a bit of rain, but again, the main topics are what we are going to show right up next. And now, of course, this is what we are seeing in terms of the severe weather forecast starting on Thursday. Now, we're going to start off with a marginal risk. This could definitely upgrade, but this is what we're seeing. You can see the risk factors over down here in this corner. We're starting off with thunderstorms out here in the sort of west and into the panhandle. Now we're going to definitely see this green area is going to be where we see that severe weather possibly being possible. Of course, this is first level risk. This is marginal risk, not seeing much. We do have, however, the secondary risk, this slight risk that we could see, an even greater risk for severe thunderstorms. Now, overall on the probabilistic, since this is day 1 on here, this is our probabilistic on your Thursday. Now we do have, you can definitely see here, not looking good because no, all these areas that are in the brown, 5 to 14% on overall severe weather outlook. That's okay. But now in this area here, down here in the yellow, this is 15 to 29%. 15 to 20? 15 to 20. Yes. Sorry, I'm not really reading that right on my screen. But that's 15 to 20. Now that we don't really have anything to worry about until we get to this dashed area. See this dashed area here? We're in intensity level 1. So usually this would mean significant severe if it were on our old version from the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service actually just recently, however, updated their risk factors. So now we have multiple significant categories. So this is significant level intensity 1. So we have a level 1 significant factor on here. So we will definitely keep you tuned on what's going on, because especially you can see that's pretty close to home. I'd say that maybe could be a mile from home. So we will definitely keep you posted. Now, I have no idea what times these are expected to start. We will definitely get that once we get closer into the future, but because we are so far out in the future, I am not sure at this time what we could really see. This right here is actually one of the main reasons we do have to watch super intensely on this risk. I have shown it already before, I do believe, but up here we have a average tornado season. So you can see in some portions of northeast, central, and western Nebraska, as well as South Dakota. We have some southern parts of Minnesota, central Wisconsin, as well as Michigan there. But all this red you see here, this is our above average tornado season. This will start in mid-March. And you can see Lincoln is right about here, and as well as most of eastern Nebraska. So we definitely do have to keep a very intense eye on what we are going to be watching, especially on the SPC, as we go on through this month. Because, as you know, the March is the start of tornado season, but I guess here it will not start till mid-March. However, this is still pretty severe, as well as you can see all those areas up north there are going to see below average tornadoes. So good for them, not good for us, because we're in the above average tornado section. On your Friday as well. So we are seeing also, I'm guessing this is going to be a marginal risk. Since this is so far out, we do not go off of marginal to high risks anymore. We go off of either 15 to 29% or 30%. 15 to 29% is your yellow risk here, as well as that down here. This is your 30% risk, and I just messed up my green screen. I'm sorry about that, but that is definitely what we are seeing across the state. The rest of the state is fine, but of course, it just has to be for the capital city. But, so now for your last segment of the forecast before we go ahead and turn you loose off of the video, or if you're watching on the live stream, we'll put you back to 24/7 weather here in just a minute. By the way, if you are watching the video, 24/7 weather, again, as I just said before, will be live all week long to cover this. So, with that being said, let's take a look at your 7-day outlook to finish it off. The rest of Wednesday, or I guess Tuesday just disappeared, but anyway. So on your Wednesday, I guess we will expect to see a slight chance of drizzle, and then we will see a slight chance of rain showers. Again, that day is also going to be a statewide tornado drill day, so definitely keep an eye out for that, especially if you have a weather radio. On your Thursday, high is 67. Curse everything. And sunny degree, or in sun... That messed me up. And sunny on your Thursday as well. On Friday, we're going to see highs go up into the 70s with a chance of light rain basically all day on Friday. And then we especially because of these two periods, we will definitely keep an eye on this. And I'm considering getting a weather alert day on Thursday just for that significant risk area that we do see there. But Friday definitely seems like we're already going to start a day off with light rain. We'll definitely watch that as well. Saturday, we're going to drop back down to the 50s, 54, and mostly sunny. On your Sunday, we're going back up to 67. Great. And sunny as well as that. We're going to move up to 72 degrees on your Monday, sunny, and another chance of rain on Tuesday, dropping down to 65. And that's what you're seeing on your Lincoln, Nebraska 7-day forecast. But again, that is all I have to cover for really, at least right now. We will definitely see what that risk entails in the future, but definitely stay tuned to 24/7 weather. Stay tuned to everything KB Weather for more information on that hazard in the future. We'll definitely keep you covered. 24/7 weather again is going to be on for the rest of the week, and we will definitely be watching for the potential for tornadoes. I'm even thinking about, again, like I said earlier, thinking about considering Thursday a weather alert day just for that significant risk. Stay tuned for the rain. Stay tuned for the hot temperatures. Stay tuned for the severe weather and tornado risk. We will catch you in the next video. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.